Now we all got friend groups, but has anybody ever destroyed your entire friend group just off one person? Well, today, man, we breaking down this video where a single girl destroyed bro's entire life. Let's get into it.
Testing 1 2 1 2. A single girl made my entire friend group fall apart, and that girl
Yikes.
was my best friend, Ari.
Dang, bro, how you gonna let your girl? I don't say girl, you know we gonna be saying best friend. All right, twin. Let's see how your best friend broke your group apart.
I met Ari back when the world was being destroyed by the T-virus, and I didn't really have any friends during this time, so when I met Ari, it felt like I met my twin. Like, she was funny, she knew how to play game. Like, just imagine me, but imagine I was a thick light skin with red hair. What?
Ooh, nah, he dropped the screenshot. Yo. Nah, he really dropped the screenshot. Okay. I'm invested now, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I'm invested now. I ain't think bro's gonna brazenly drop the screenshot. So she actually got a little fine shit. Okay, let's get it.
What? And for a while, it went on just like that. While the world was ending outside, we was chilling inside. Professional homebodies is what we was. Until one day, I met this group of about 8 people. The friend group was huge. We had Andre, Louis, Noah, Zane, Rich, Cam, Ace, and Kim.
Hey, all these people, boy. Bruh, you can't really have friend groups this big with real, genuine, close friends. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's an unpopular opinion. But let's see how it plays out.
But the only one that matters right now is Zane, because I met Zane first, and he's the one that invited me to hang out with his group of friends. And I'm gonna be honest, when I first met Zane, I didn't even like him because he talked too much. And I don't have anything against people that talk a lot. Shoot, I talk a lot. If you actually know me, you know that it's hard to get me to shut up once I start. But I was in one of those moods where it's like, you don't really want to be bothered by nobody. It's just, I didn't have nothing else better to do. I couldn't hang out with Ari because she was dealing with relationship issues and I had nobody else to talk to. So I was like, you know what? Sure, let's kick it. What's the worst that could happen?
Man, do not ever speak that language ever again in your life, my brother. Do not ever ask what's the worst, because I promise you, God will find. When you ask, you shall receive.
A lot. Because when me and his group got together, I immediately knew I should have stayed home. Because 1, nobody knew I was coming, and 2, nobody wanted to talk to me. First of all, I don't even go outside like that. Second of all, especially during the T-virus time, I don't be going outside like that. So what right did I have thinking it was a good idea to come here with these random people that I never met before? Problem was, I was already here, so I wasn't going back home. I was finna make the best of the situation.
Nah, he better than me, bro. I'm never gonna be nowhere I don't like to be. I'll do a little walk through. We gone. Like, point blank period, bro. We don't do all that.
So I resorted to glazing. What? Listen, my thought process was if I could become cool with the coolest dude there, then everyone else would immediately have to think that I was also cool. But that plan completely backfired. Because despite the fact I had the dudes and the ladies laughing by the time I had to leave, Andre and Louis were hating on me. But come to find out, it's because the girl I had laughing and giggling at the party was Louis' ex. And the same day Zane introduced me to the group was the same day he broke up with her. So when Zane...
Okay. Oh, nah, get the focus back. Get the focus back. Now I'm invested. Storyline, risks, high value storytelling.
introduced me, it was like, hey guys, I got us a new friend. I thought you loved me. Yo, can you stop? You're making a scene. No, I don't care about any of that, because last week you were telling me you love me and now you want to break up with me? That's why the vibes were off. The whole friend group was going through a breakup. And then from Louis' perspective, it looked like I was trying to move in on a girl he just dumped.
Boy, Louis, stop being in your feelings, boy. How you gonna get mad, bro? I swear I hate folks like this, bro. If you don't want it, why you mad at somebody else for getting it and handling it the right way? That should be on you. Because if you was that good at fumbling, snap. Bro, I've had a few like the same way, bro. Handle it once, handle it twice. I get too comfortable. Now they want to back up, distance. And I don't chase. I chase the bag. I have no time for that. So I just watched it slowly fade away. And I can't be mad at that. That's the decision you make as an individual living your life. But when people like this dude Louis, maximum hater Louis, no motion Louis, all you can see is his hair because he's a hater Louis. Bro, it's the reason you just lost your shawty, bro. Your shawty about to get tossed in a Louis Vuitton bag. Effortless.
And all I gotta say is, even if I was trying to move in on his ex-girl Cam, which I wasn't, but let me tell you, for somebody that just got dumped, she was real happy around me.
Folks say she on go mode. She got her. She on go.
How you gonna be mad at me for moving in on a girl you dumped? But I digress, because Cam is not the focus of this video. And at this point in time, I didn't know Andre and Louis didn't like me. Mostly Andre, because he was Louis' best friend and he felt some type of way.
Meat munch, meat munch. My bad, y'all. Just coughed and stuff, yeah.
That I was trying to be cool with Louis, but also was chatting it up with Louis' girl, which again, I didn't know there was a thing. Now, ironically enough, Zane and Noah came to my defense and was like, yo, everybody chill out. He was actually kind of cool, and I'm gonna keep it a stack. I don't know what possessed them to defend me when I left the party, because I barely talked to them that night, because I told you, I was glazing on my, Louis, you're so cool, big bro. Oh my gosh, I want to...
Oh, why you had to glaze on my boy Louis out of all of them? Louis? No motion, card revoked.
He like you. Whole time I didn't even want to be there, but on my way back home, I see I got 2 messages from Noah. I open them up and he's like, yo, don't tell nobody I said this, but AD and Louis was talking crazy about you. They not your boys. I heard what they were saying when you weren't in the room. They trying to plot and destroy. Nigga, I know that's Juice WRLD. Listen, despite all that, I think you cool, and so does Zane. So you should stick around. It was really just those two that wasn't feeling you. Everybody else.
Bro, I'm not with that, bro. See, these weird friend groups, bro. I was never with that. Bro, quick story time, bro. I knew a friend group like that in high school, man. I don't even rock with that lame stuff, bro. I remember there was one time everyone in a meat munch, and I told them today, I said, every one of y'all is a meat munch, bro, and I'll fade y'all right here because I don't care, bro. I will tell you how I feel to your face because y'all are all smut to me. To your face. To your face, bro. Said it to their face, bro. One of the boys talked crazy to me. I spit in his face. I said, I don't care. I had to say it because some of these people out here, bro, I don't tolerate no bullies, bro. I was the bully to the bullies. I don't tolerate that. So I would do real deal spit in your face, man, because I don't rock with that energy done to nobody, bro. They think they're going to bully somebody 6'3", 200. I bear you. Yo, let's see what my boy talking about, bro. I got to see how this end out. I need to.
Thinks you mad funny. And that had me thinking, they think I'm funny? Yeah, that's me. So even after a bad first impression, I still made some friends. And need I say, this took place during the summer. So I was happy.
Now, shout out to bro. I like your style, bro. It really, I don't even want to compare you to nobody because I know the YouTuber style that came up around the era, I'd say 3-4 years ago, that you probably were inspired by. Really, really cool dude as well. So I love his unique art style, bro. Very dope dude, very dope content. I rock with it.
Happy I made some friends because I was trying to be outside.
Shit, I ain't know if I was drawing the dark skin like he okay. Nah, folks actually out here doing gooder, like whoa. Mandatory, bro.
So maybe I wasn't trying to be outside, but I could tell these new friends were worth keeping around. So I played it cool around Louis and Andre for Noah and Zane. And it took like the whole month of June just to get Andre to start liking me. Cause I didn't really give him much of a choice. Whenever the gang decided to hop in a group call, I was there. Whenever the boys decided to hop on a game, I was there.
Fo really said, I'm a force y'all to like me, bro. Hey.
Whenever he was typing in the group chats, I was there. Whenever he was alone at night guarding it, I was there. But after that first month, we was cool, but not really, because he kind of had that kinky group leader mentality, and you can miss me with that shit. I was cool with everybody else, though. Everybody, except for Louis. That's right. The first person I actually tried being nice to.
Bro, it'd be like that, bro. Dog, and I listen, some people gotta realize, some people will just never like you. The sooner y'all realize that, man, I promise you, you get so much freedom because them folks, once they peep you don't care about them and they see, once you look at them the way they are trying to look at you, but you really feel it, bro, they will glaze so heavy, bro. It'll immediately turn to, dang, bro. Now they acting like that. Now I want their attention. Now I want to rock with them, bro. I promise you. These type of folks, bro, they're not nothing special. They're losers.
Still didn't like me. Almost 2 months into the friend group, and he was still mad. Thing is, I don't even think it was about Cam anymore. Because despite her being best friends with Kim, she came around less and less. And explained she had been struggling with her relationship and school stuff before, summer started. And I was like, it's all good because I knew who her boyfriend was. Everybody called him Silky. And from the first...
Why they gonna do my boy Silky? I can already tell bro an antagonist, bro. No Cardi. Bro.
Time I met him, I was already thinking like, he about to break her heart, bro. Oh my gosh. She thinks she found the love of her life, but look at his pants. He wore them tight-ass pants, bro.
Shawty fell for the ATL starter pack with no scat. Bro. I don't even know what I would do to stuff like that, bro. Like, dang, man. Hey, everyone goes through heartbreak. It's essential, man. It helps you become who you are as a person. You can't get lost in the sauce.
And he got a white tee on with a beanie. I can't even read, bro. Oh my god. From first glance, I knew she didn't know what she was getting into. Because Ari was a lover girl that only knew how to think with her heart. I would give her the best advice and then be forced to watch her do the complete opposite.
Folks said, focus on myself. Bro, look at that shit. Folks said, focus on myself. Look at that. Nah, that's funny, bro.
Then she'd come running back crying, asking what went wrong. What you mean? You know what? It's okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. So when she finally broke up with him, it was surprise, surprise. But she was finally moving in the right direction. And I thought all she needed was some cool people to surround herself with. So one day with me, Noah, Louis, and AD, Andre's nickname, we're all chilling on a game.
That's a violation. I don't even need to hear the rest of that. That's a violation. You have to have different groups for your different homies and homettes, bro. Not separated by the homies and homettes, but have different groups with different vibes for the homies and homettes of a different energy and the homies of the homettes of a different energy. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when some fallout happens, now you just lost all your friends. Could have just lost 50%, 30%, 20%. Just lost all your friends. So, yeah, bro. Don't be trying to be Mr. All Friends Kumbaya. No, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
In a call, I was like, hey guys, so I got this friend and she plays the game too, and she's really cool. And immediately when they heard she...
Wait, hold up, a girl? You got another girl, Beamer? Yo.
Bro, chill.
Wait, nah,
it's
for
not
real?
even like that.
Nah. We see how you move.
Twin out there moving shiesties.
Mr. Pimp, new girl every day of the week. See, I knew it was gonna work out with the girl you've been with.
Bro, stop.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, my bad.
Because when dudes get around a girl, they just act like fools.
They start acting
Especially
crazy.
if you say you're friends with that girl, because to them, there is no just friends. But if there's one thing that...
I won't lie though. I will not lie. When you're younger than like 20, everyone do hit you with that side eye. I ain't gonna lie. Like everyone, even I'll be real, 27, everyone will still hit you with that side eye. Like, friends. Bro, I see the yams on her. What friend you got, twin?
everybody knew about me, it was that I did not play by my girl. I was head over heels in love. So when she joined, they calmed down and started chilling, just getting to know each other. And I was actually surprised by how well she was getting along with everybody. Because on the surface, you wouldn't think Ari is a softie. Unless she was close to you, she wasn't taking any type of disrespect. So when they would beat her at the game, clown on her a few times,
She was still catching the vibe. But that's all it be about, bro. Still trying to catch a vibe, still being in good energy, man. Because sometimes we in this new era, bro, where it feels like, I don't know, bro. It gets a little too complicated sometimes, man. Like, let's just enjoy each other's energies. Good homies, good homettes. Just vibe.
Which was good because they were building a friendly dynamic. And I thought maybe, just maybe, Ari could become one of the guys. Until somebody asked,
So what do you look like?
yeah, well, it was nice while it lasted, I guess. So Ari, never being afraid to show what she looks like, sends me a photo to send to them. And before I send it to the boys, I took a second to analyze the photo. and some red alarms were starting to go off. Now, I'm not gonna draw the pose she was in because this isn't a Gooner channel. If you want to see some art like that, go watch Timeless Tim. But if anyone...
You already know she trying to get in love with the crew. She in love with the crew. In love with the crew. Tragic.
remembers that trend from 2021 that went like, bust it, yeah, bust it. That's the pose she was in the photo. And you know, it wasn't nothing crazy, but she was showing off the assets, you know? But I have faith my boys want to turn into ravenous dogs at the sight of a beautiful light-skinned woman.
He was a dumbass.
So, send
Yo, don't you know what era we in right now, bro? These dudes treacherous indeed.
I thought they were about to go crazy and start glazing or barking on a mic. But nah, nobody said nothing because the entire call went silent. And then Louis asked, "How old are you?"
Oh, no way. Hey, man, look. It's hard to see stuff like that because, bro, you never know how things are going to play out, man. And it's crazy because bro just trying to show his friends, make another friend group, be on some chill way. But he really messed up trying to meet Munch, man. You got to be real. If you want real friends, real homies, real individuals, bro, just be real to yourself and be real to them. I promise you. You'll have a lot more friends than most of these dudes. Hey, lit video, like, comment, subscribe. We gone.